Your personal information makes you who you are. I'm not just talking about your name, your number or your address. I'm also talking about all the other information that makes you, you. Like your favourite colour, your shoe size and even your hobbies. From infant to adulthood, your personal information accumulates. From what was manageable when you just have a few pieces of information to so much that you need a computer to process. Don't believe us? Do you remember your driver licence number? How about your eye prescription? What about your blood type? Too difficult? Let's make it easier. What is your current address? Or your address from 2 and 5 years ago? If any of these things are difficult to remember, you are not alone. Compound that with your family's information and you now have what we call information burden. Forgot to renew your passport before your next trip? Find yourself filling in the same information over and over again? These are other symptoms of information burden, and it's costing you time, money and stress. Your information is supposed to help you. It's supposed to allow you to do the things you need and the things you want. It shouldn't stop you, but it is. The worst part is that information burden doesn't get better with age like fine wine and cheese. Some of you try to solve this by putting all your information into a spreadsheet, saving it in emails, or writing it down and locking it away. But these methods don't solve the problems. Can you really access your information when you need to? Is it safe? Is it complete and accurate? Probably not. And if you lose that spreadsheet, you find yourself starting at zero again. Well, we want to fix that. Introducing Regit, a free secured trust network for you to organise, use and share your information. The information that you fill in once with your consent can be used for any transaction that requires your information, and you can do this with as little as a click of a button. What do we mean? Imagine signing up for a loyalty program, applying for a job or renewing your driver licence, all without manually filling in another repetitive form, without worrying about making errors, and without wasting another second of your time. But that's not all. Regit can be used for other transactions that requires your information that you don't typically think of. For example, cut out the annoyance of typing detailed instruction of your address again and again when planning an event by using Regit to share your address instantly. Book a trip for your parents without fumbling with their information and risk getting it wrong. Shop online without having to worry about selecting the right size or having to create a new account just to buy that one sale item. All this is possible with Regit and with as little as a click of a button. Don't let information burden stop you from doing the things that you need and want, and get started with Regit today. Find out more at regit.sg.